As winter is melting away and summer is right around the corner, there's still so much to do in Steamboat, so stick around.
Here's your story, let's begin. The water's fine, come on, dive in. You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You can live all you ever wanted.
Welcome back to another edition of Discover Steamboat. I'm Reed Jones. Today is a great day. I'm going horseback riding at Dale's Triangle 3. I'm going to be trying some fat biking, and we're going to take a look at Steamboat's only morning show, the Morning Boat. So let's get started. Okay guys, I am so excited. We are out here at Dale's Triangle 3 Ranch. We're gonna ride some horses. I'm here with Perk Hyde. You are the proud owner of Dale's Triangle 3. You had a crew.
Yes, I have a crew, yeah. And yeah, it's a very nice wilderness type ride. We're getting ready to go on. We do these rides all winter long, so it's a very wonderful activity to do.
I have a secret, I have done this before, but that's also why I wanted to come out and do this again. I absolutely love it. The views are fantastic. Your horses they are on point.
They do a good job. Yeah. They're very used to it.
They are pretty. They are, I mean, they've been featured in more than a few pictures and videos that you may have seen.
They get put all over the place for sure. They're a happy bunch. They do well.
If I've never done this before, is that okay?
Yes, absolutely. We cater to never-evers and beginners all the time. The horses are very gentle and they're used to people who don't know how to ride. Okay. So we do a good job of matching you up with your horse to make sure that you got a horse that's going to take good care of you while you're out there.
You guys can give me help getting up into the saddle?
Yes, we have mounting blocks so we can help everybody get on and get back down once they get back from the ride as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so we definitely do our best to make it easy on you.
Well, that sounds fantastic. So when we're coming out here to ride horses, what can we expect?
Yeah, it's a very nice wilderness type ride. It gains about 1,000 feet in elevation. It's around a 3-mile loop. The ride itself is usually between an hour and a half and 2 hours. It's a very nice wilderness type ride. So once you leave the corrals, you really don't see a sign of civilization until you get back. It's very nice and scenic. We get on top of ridges with lots of nice views back down the Elk River Valley, and you also get to ride through the aspen forest.
Oh, lovely. How many rides do you guys typically do?
We usually do a 10 a.m. ride and a 2 p.m. ride, and we usually ride 4 or 5 days a week depending on how deep the snow is to give the horses a break.
Okay.
But we have a free shuttle that picks up at 9 a.m. and at 1 p.m. on the days that we're riding.
Excellent. And so if people want to find out if you are riding today, tomorrow, this weekend, where should they go?
Go to our website, which is steamboathorses.com, and right on there you can book directly with us through that, and it gives you all the availabilities and number of people on every ride.
Awesome. And how should we, I mean, I was very tempted to wear my jeans and my boots today, but it's still winter.
It's generally a good idea to always wear your snow pants and dress like you would to go skiing, so you want to be prepared to be in that kind of environment should you have to get off or get in the snow. It's very deep snow. And it's also okay to wear your ski helmet and whatever you're comfortable with. If you'd like to wear your ski helmet with your goggles or your sunglasses, always make sure you got your eye protection, which is the most important thing with the glare off the snow.
Yes, and there will be opportunities for photos.
Yes, we stop at the top in a real nice scenic spot where everybody can get a chance to get family photos and pictures of themselves on the horses.
Excellent. And don't forget the sunscreen.
Yeah, do not forget the sunscreen. It is quite bright. Even on the cloudy days, you get a lot of sun.
Awesome.
It's very nice.
I'm so excited to get started.
Yep.
So one more time, steamboathorses.com.
Yep, it's steamboathorses.com, Dale's Triangle 3 Ranch, and we're open all winter. Yeah.
Well, let's go get started.
Yep, we'll have to head over and get on some horses.
Okay, great.
Yep.
McKinley, I am so excited to get on these horses. Tell me what I need to know.
Alrighty, so we're gonna bring your horse over to the mounting block. And what we're gonna have you do is you're gonna step up to the top, left foot in the stirrup, swing your right leg around, and sit down nice and easy on their back. While you're up here, the most important thing is you wanna keep good posture. You wanna sit nice and straight in the saddle, just your toes in the stirrups, heels pointed down to the ground. I'll be most comfortable on you, and that allows you to grip with your thighs, and that'll keep you in the saddle. When we go up hills, you want to lean slightly forward on the horse, like you're going up a ladder. When we go down hills, lean back with your feet out a little bit, like you're going down a slide. This just makes it easier on these guys' backs, and we always want to make sure that we're helping them out as much as we can. You always want to keep a hold of your reins. These are your brakes and your steering wheel on your horse. Like in a car, you don't let go of steering wheel. Same thing on your horse. But if you need to adjust your clothing or take a picture, you just set them over an arm.
So where am I going to be most of the time, like holding the reins?
Right here in front of the horn of the saddle.
Okay.
You want a little bit of slack so that you're not pulling on their mouth, but you don't want to have too much slack where they could step in the rein.
Got it. But just kind of in the middle, ready to go
right
in either direction.
And you don't have to do a whole lot. For the most part, these guys are pretty autopilot. But we do have to tell you those things just so you know in case you have to use them.
Excellent. Awesome. Well, let's get me up on a horse.
Yeah, let's get you on.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. That was a lot easier than it looked. All right, Lucy, you ready for this? We're gonna be good friends. Wait, hold on. Where are we going? Carl's is a great place for lunch, happy hour, or dinner. I'm gonna go grab some lunch. Stay right there, we'll be right back.
Welcome to Dell's Triangle 3 Ranch. We have been family owned and operated since 1962. Join us for a 1 hour, 2 hour, half day, or all day horseback ride, and enjoy our beautiful views of the Elk River Valley and abundant wildlife. We are located an easy 20-mile drive from downtown Steamboat Springs in beautiful Clark, Colorado. Let Dells take you on a ride worth remembering.
Join us at Steamboat's only distillery and craft cocktail bar, the Steamboat Whiskey Company.
Our new location is comfortable and perfect for unwinding with a delicious drink after a day on the mountain.
Join us for happy hour daily, 4 to 6, and all day Sunday, and try our exclusive Whiskey Cello, and pick up your very own bottle of Warrior Whiskey or any number of our curated spirits the next time you stop in.
Steamboat Whiskey Company, located at 11th and Lincoln, or check us out online at steamboatwhiskeyco.com.
Stay up to date with Steamboat's premier broadcaster while you're on the go or out of town at mtn-tv.com. And follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Mountain TV Steamboat. Discover more.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Reed Jones and I'm here with Emily Hines.
Hi.
Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
And we are on Howelsen Hill.
We are at Howelsen Hill. Welcome. We are actually a city park, which a lot of people don't know. We are owned and operated by the city of Steamboat Springs, and we are North America's oldest continuously operating ski area, which is crazy. We were established in 1915, so we've been here
amazing.
A while.
Yes. I love that there's so much history right downtown Steamboat.
Absolutely. 1915, Carl Howelsen came down here. He actually started working on building our jumps, which we actually have the largest and most complete natural jumping complex in all of North America as well, which is pretty impressive.
And it's still open to the public. The public can come down and ski.
Absolutely. We are home to the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, and they do have offices here and they train here, but the hill is open to the public. We are open on every day of the week except for Mondays. If you come down here to Howelsen Hill at any given time, you could theoretically, no matter what your skill level, you could be skiing with an Olympian, which is pretty cool to say.
And definitely on the same runs that Olympians have skied on.
Absolutely, yeah. Everyone, they train all over this place, and it's a lot of fun. And we have a lot of different terrain. You can ski our face, which is incredibly steep and fast and fun. We also have a lot of really good intermediate and beginner terrain. This is actually where I grew up and learned to ski, which is pretty fun, and that's continued on. We really love the fact that we get a lot of families down here. It's a great place to come and learn how to ski. We also have over 13 miles of Nordic trails, which is really fun. And you can snowshoe and fat bike on those as well. So there's just a little bit of everything for anyone who wants to come down here.
Thanks so much for being with us today,
Of course.
Emily.
Thanks for having me.
If people want more information about Howelsen Hill, where should they go?
If you want any more information about our hours, lift ticket prices, you can go to steamboatsprings.net/ski.
Ride, feel free to jump aboard the free Steamboat Springs transit buses. The fixed Routt service runs throughout the city of Steamboat Springs and is provided year-round across town and between downtown and Ski Resort Mountain Village. Scheduling information is available on board the buses and on the City of Steamboat Transit website. Hey guys, welcome back to Steamboat. I'm Reed Jones and I'm here with Nathan Newhall. Good morning.
Hey there, how you doing?
Fantastic, and thanks for letting us crash your joint every morning.
Happy to have you.
Yeah,
Very much so.
Nate is owner of Steamboat Whiskey Company, but it's not just whiskey.
It's not just whiskey. In fact, we're making rum today.
Yes.
We've got several different varieties of rum that we've come up with over the last year, and we're making one of them right now. This is our Dundered rum. So it's a Caribbean-style rum, and this one will go into the barrel for a couple of years after it comes out of the still here. It's made from Louisiana molasses and Louisiana sugar and our proprietary yeast, and it is really delicious. You come into the distillery and try it.
I love it. And you were saying that you have not just this kind of rum, but a couple kinds of rum.
Yeah, so we've been on this rum rabbit hole for about a year now.
Yeah.
And we've got a clear rum, we're coming out with a gold rum, and we've got a dark rum that's almost ready to go as well.
So it's almost like the speakeasy vibe that you guys have going on out in the tasting room right now. We might have to change it to a tiki bar. Is that what you're saying?
We are definitely going to go tiki. We've been thinking about this tiki thing for a long time and coming up with some really creative cocktails that go along with it.
So you have been in this business for not as many as the old guys, but we've got new and exciting stuff happening
We're pretty new on the block here in Colorado. 2 years now we've been open.
Okay.
But in the whiskey business, it's really kind of a long ball game. So we hope to be here for another 20 years.
Yeah.
I mean, we make good spirits now. We'll see how good our stuff is coming out of the barrel in a number of years.
I love it. I think it's fantastic. So you guys are in it for the long haul. You're ready to go.
We are ready to go. We are ready to be here in the community in Steamboat, and we love having our locals come in, and we love having our vacationers and our tourists come in as well. You guys really make the business.
I love that. Well, and I was mentioning before, I love whiskey in general, and I think one of the great things about whiskey is the backstory, and I think you guys are starting out with a fantastic backstory.
Sure.
In particular, it's called Warrior Whiskey.
Yeah, so our flagship whiskey is Warrior Whiskey. It's a blended whiskey. So the stuff that we make from scratch will come out of the barrel in about 2022, maybe a little later. It all goes to taste. Warrior Whiskey is a blended whiskey. It is a Tennessee rye and a wheated bourbon finished in a Caribbean rum cask, bottled at 100 proof, and then we give a portion of the profits to veteran charities.
And all kinds of veteran charities.
All kinds of veteran charities, yeah. So.
That's fantastic. I love being here. I love the vibe we have out in the tasting room. It's kind of, and it's also the perfect spot to, hang out in the morning, so thanks for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on in, you guys.
Yeah, 11th and Lincoln. Tasting room is open 2 most days.
On the weekends, 2 until we decide to close, and on the weekends we open at noon.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for letting us be
thank
here.
you so much.
You're watching Mountain TV Steamboat.
Welcome to Dell's Triangle 3 Ranch. We have been family owned and operated since 1962. Join us for a 1 hour, 2 hour, half day, or all day horseback ride and enjoy our beautiful views of the Elk River Valley and abundant wildlife. We are located an easy 20-mile drive from downtown Steamboat Springs in beautiful Clark, Colorado. Let Dells take you on a ride worth remembering.
Join us at Steamboat's only distillery and craft cocktail bar, the Steamboat Whiskey Company.
Our new location is comfortable and perfect for unwinding with a delicious drink after a day on the mountain.
Join us for happy hour daily 4 to 6 and all day Sunday, and try our exclusive whiskey cello and pick up your very own bottle of Warrior whiskey or any number of our curated spirits the next time you stop in.
Steamboat Whiskey Company, located at 11th and Lincoln, or check us out online at steamboatwhiskeyco.com.
Hey guys, welcome back. We are at Wheels, downtown Steamboat, Yampa and 9th. We're gonna go inside and learn about everything biking. We are here with Lorraine Martin, and welcome. Thanks for being on Discover Steamboat.
Thanks so much for coming by, Reed.
Lorraine Martin, tell us your position.
So I'm the executive director of Routt County Riders, which is our local cycling advocacy nonprofit here in Steamboat Springs.
You guys do so many good things.
Thank you so much for that.
Yes.
We try.
I have to admit, I really have not gotten into too much of the biking, so I'm really excited to learn more.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We love to bring those into the fold.
So it is a little bit of springtime, so we have a little bit of fat biking left to do.
Yeah.
Where can we find some trails right now?
So we are pretty much right up against Emerald Mountain here at
Okay.
Wheels Bike Shop. And on Emerald, there are some single track trails that we've groomed with a snowmobile that drags a groomer track behind it, so that wheels, the fat bike wheels are able to climb up just like a typical mountain biking ride.
Nice.
Maybe a little more struggle here and there for those of us that are newer to it.
Got it.
But it's a great experience.
I understand there's going to be struggle. I'm ready for it, though. Embrace it. Let's go. But I have heard that I need to be respectful of the trail. I need to know my conditions and be aware of what's going on. So how do I know about this stuff?
So conditions change rapidly in the spring, and when things are set up and nice and firm in the morning to ride on the snow surface, hard packed in, it's nice and freshly groomed, it stays firm and supports you. And then the temperatures heat up quickly here in the Colorado sun during the day, makes the trail, the snow real soft on the surface, and then you can easily rut it out, leave a lot of footprints, and the next person that comes up and rides after that solidifies has a harder time. So we just ask that folks ride early while it's still frozen if you're gonna fat bike on the groomed trails.
So not so much in the afternoon,
Not
definitely in the morning.
much.
Okay.
Early bird.
Noted.
Yup.
Definitely noted. And then as things are melting away and we've got super spring conditions, is there still an opportunity to ride?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got a great resource in town for during our mud season, which is when our snow is all melting and the trails are too wet to ride mountain bikes. We've got the core trail, which is paved through all of town, connects everything right up. It's gorgeous scenery along the river. So you can come rent a bike, a cruiser bike, something that you can pedal around town on. And then certain parts of Emerald Mountain and other trails we've got here in town will start drying up quicker. So you can look for crowdsourced trail information on social media outlets. You can also stop by shops and ask them what's good. Wheels Bike Shop here downtown is uniquely positioned to catch you when you're on your way out to Emerald to try to get a ride in.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
A little bit. How about road biking? Do we know anything about that? Do you guys do road
Yeah,
biking?
absolutely. So we've got a whole lot of good road rides around here, nice big wide open county roads. Something else that's growing in popularity is gravel riding. A lot of the beautiful gravel county roads that are super well maintained around here are something that people are starting to gravitate towards. Gets them off the paved road corridors, a little bit more of a shoulder there. You can ride with your friends. Gravel biking is really starting to take off as well.
Nice. So as Routt County riders, do you get out a bunch?
I do. You know, I'm uniquely positioned as executive director of a riding organization to count some of my mountain bike rides as work hours. So
nice.
I get out quite a bit. It's part of the job.
Fantastic. Oh, darn.
Hardworking professional.
Yes, absolutely. So I have seen you guys all over town. What are some of the bigger events type deals that you guys have coming up?
So this summer, new to us this year, we are organizing the Emerald Mountain Epic, which was formerly known as the Steamboat Stinger. It's a running and mountain bike race that happens here on Emerald. It's a big, long distance. You can sign up as a duo and do 25 miles apiece, you know, biking or running, or you can do a 50-mile challenge and do 2 loops yourself.
Excellent.
So Emerald Mountain Epic in early August.
Is that, and that's available, open to anybody, not just Steamboaters?
That's correct, yeah. It's typically a really popular event, has been for the past decade or so. It does sell out quickly.
Okay.
So keep an eye on us.
How do we find out more information about this event?
So a lot of information is going to be cropping up in the next month or so. I'd recommend following Routt County Riders on social outlets. And we'll get up information about the Emerald Mountain Epic registration as soon as we can.
Perfect.
We are always looking for volunteers for trail maintenance days. If anyone's happening to come into town in the spring and we've got some early projects going on, that's another thing that we'll advertise on social and on calendars.
I love that. Kind of like ride, but also give back to the riding community.
Absolutely. And we
Very
usually
cool.
have cold beer at the end of those days. So
Yeah.
something's
Always
in
a
it
nice
for you at
reward.
the end. Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you so much.
Of course.
Since we're at Wheels, we're gonna talk to Hazen and learn about a little bit more about this biking thing. Okay, Hazen, I have no idea what I'm doing, but you can help me. I've heard.
Certainly, yes.
Okay. We're at Wheels Bike Shop, which you are the owner operator of.
Correct,
Thanks
yes.
for having us.
Oh, my pleasure.
But we can rent bikes here.
Rent bikes, yes.
Half day, full day, hourly.
Yes.
Because we're right on the core trail.
Oh, yes.
Which is awesome.
Yep.
We're gonna do a little fat biking today.
It's a good call.
Okay, cool. Definitely need your help in setting me up. But if people are curious about where to find you and what to do, and if they need your help with repairs and stuff, how do they find you?
You know, we've got a website, steamboatwheels.com.
Excellent.
And really more the phone, 970-819-4805 is our phone number.
Excellent.
And you can text that number even, so that's nice.
Nice.
Makes the current world work.
Very cool. Or you can stop in. We're like
stop
right
in,
at the end
much
of
my preferred
night
route to stop in, yes.
on the core trail.
Yes.
And on you've got a sweet spot here.
Oh, thank you.
It's
Yeah,
very nice.
we're spoiled.
Okay, so yes, like I said, I need all the help with the fat biking.
So the nice thing about the fat bikes is everything's very similar to a traditional bike. You just have fatter tires so that you're going to stay on top of the snow.
Okay.
And you know, a lot of the current features that are built into high-end mountain bikes you'll still find on here.
Me being so new, what would you suggest? What do I do when I leave here?
Yes. So really, you've got a couple options from here. If they're timid, let's say, I suggest just getting started on the bike path.
Okay.
So they do plow it, but it will
Nice.
still have snow on it.
Ooh,
So it's a great little balance, you
I've
know.
been on the bike path, but
Yeah.
not with snow on a bike.
Right.
So this will be good.
So especially if you head out of downtown, west out of town, I suppose,
Got it.
there's a good amount of snow on the trail, but it's nice and flat. So
Okay.
it's a good balance of getting used to it and all that. And then once you get comfortable, I'd suggest going up Black Mirror Drive to some of our single track that is groomed.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Love it.
You're doing it, you're fat.
Oh my gosh, I'm doing it! And I'm not doing it! Oh, it's slushy. Oh, wow.
Awesome, yeah.
This is interesting.
So the snow's definitely a lot softer. It helps riding earlier in the day, but you just want to gear down as low as possible. So you're kind of spinning more than you even would on any other bike, because you got to like give it another burst through the loose snow.
You guys guys are enjoying what you're seeing here, you should tune in 7 days a week, right here on Mountain TV, for The Morning Boat and Summit Sunrise.
Yes.
And one of our hosts of The Morning Boat, Eric Abelos.
Hi, I'm Eric Abelos.
Tell us a little bit about The Morning Boat and
Yeah,
what we do here.
So this is a really special thing that we offer here in Steamboat Springs. It is, we shoot here live in the Steamboat Whiskey Company, 7 days a week. You can tune in. We have 3 live hits daily. It's 7:45, 8:15, and 8:30. And yeah.
We have all kinds of people on from the community that are visiting and producing all kinds of fun stuff consistently in the community.
Absolutely. One of the highlights of this TV show, I think, is having in the Humane Society.
Oh, I love
Every
it.
Friday, I get to sit down with Elaine from the Humane Society and have a different animal come in. We call it Furry Friends Friday, and that's a hoot.
And they're available for adoption.
Which is great.
I love that.
Which
Warms
is
my
great.
heart.
Yeah.
We also have Scott Parker
Yes.
coming on to let us know what's going on with the Chief Theater.
And there's always something going on.
Oh
at
yeah,
the Chief Theater.
definitely, and
Always.
super fun. Lisa Popovich with Main Street.
Yes.
Because she's always got a farmer's market or chili cook-off or some stuff happening on Main Street.
I always go to their website, the Main Street,
Oh yeah.
MainStreetSteamboat.com, because they've got the happy hour list, and it is
Yes.
the most comprehensive list of
It's
every
the most
restaurant.
complete and up to date. Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
And then we've got Candace Bannister from Try to Pioneers.
Totally.
If you guys want to pop into Try to Pioneers and learn history of Steamboat, you can get a taste of that here on The Morning Boat and Summit
Yes.
Sunrise.
Yeah, and which you can tune in and watch on Comcast Channel 18. We also have a Roku app.
Oh yeah, we do.
And it's super simple, super easy to do. You just click on your Roku, search for the MTN-TV, and download it. It takes like 30 seconds to do, and then you can tune in and watch us every day.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys right here on The Morning Boat and Summit Sunrise. Thanks so much, guys, for watching another episode of Discover Steamboat. I'm Ree Jones. I've had a fantastic day. I'd really like to thank Dell's Triangle 3 for the fantastic horseback riding trip, and also to Wheels and Routt Counting Riders for showing me what fat biking is all about. If you guys want more information on who we are and what we do, mtn-tv.com. And don't forget to tune in every day right here, 7:30 to 9 for The Morning Boat. Bye, guys.
You're watching Mountain TV Steamboat.